So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
Tries a shot! Played into the middle, and that has been cleared. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewis Skelly turns back here, probably the best option. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Okay, interesting. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a good run he's making there. Bellingham. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Cleared away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Madrid with the corner. They're first. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gabriel.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Odegaard. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Alaba attempts a clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vinicius Junior! Taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Martinelli. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Mendy. Valverde. Rudiger. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Rodrigo. Valverde goes looking wide. Ødegaard gets it clear. Valverde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. Valverde! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Gabriel. Luis Skelly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Trossard. To Rice. Now it's He's had a shot! Rodrigo. And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Martinelli. Taken back almost at once. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Carvajal. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Now it's Rice. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Rice. Oh, great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
The attendance for this
Arsenal
match
take
was
the lead.
70,987.
Carvajal. He'll try to keep this alive. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now a chance with a header! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
70 minutes is number 23, Mikel Merino. Substitution. Substitution on the field, number 4.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Rodrigo.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 10.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Merino, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. Look at the space here. Heads it! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Timber. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
Modric. Camavinga. For Valverde. Valverde driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards, and he welcomes it in, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde. Modric. Brilliantly cut out. Odegaard. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Martinelli. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here.
There will be 3
He could be in
minutes
here.
added time.
He's had a hit! Odegaard! He's kept it out just. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Rudiger. Mendy. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply